Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Prasad Wadkar here, and today I'm going to talk about whether it is necessary to learn grammar in order to get better at English communication. If it is necessary, then what are the ways to get better at it? If I talk about my own story, when I thought about getting better at English communication, improving English speaking, then I joined one class, and the starting lessons were all about grammar. Grammar structure, grammar rules. There were exercises, tests, all about grammar. Because the thinking was that if you are good at English grammar, then you will be better at English communication. But even after completing two classes, even after having passed all the tests and exercises, I was not able to speak anything at all. And learning grammar has also made me conscious while communicating. Whether if I started talking, then I used to think about like whether the sentence is correct, the tense is correct, the structure is correct. So that made me more conscious, and I was not able to say anything even after completing the class. I became more conscious. In my head, I was really thinking about grammar and trying to trying to say something which is more accurate grammatically. So that was my experience, the traditional way that I had started learning. Then I decided that it is not working, so I decided to do it on my own. I did my own research. I started watching YouTube channels, and I started following language learners. Then I learned that grammar is not necessary in order to learn language, in order to learn communication. uh, what I mean by not necessary is that you will think that you will speak incorrectly, whether to speak incorrectly any language or not. This is not what I'm saying. It- yeah, there are other ways to learn grammar, but learning rules and exercises are not the way of learning grammar. So, what are the ways to learn grammar? So when I did my research, I figured out that uh, you know reading or listening or watching English videos, movies are the best ways to automatically learn English grammar and grammar structures. So I started to follow that. So yeah, these are the best ways to learn grammar naturally. For example, if I give you the common example of babies, how do they learn the language? How do they learn a communication? They first listen, they listen a lot, then they try to imitate that, then they read, then they write, and those are the ways they naturally learn grammar. Even if I talk about my own mother tongue or your mother tongue, did you learn grammar at all? No, we just absorb it, we just learn it naturally by listening, speaking, reading, observing. So those are the ways to learn grammar automatically if you want to learn English grammar. So if you are an English learner, if you want to get better at English communication, get better at English speaking, then I would suggest that don't focus on grammar that much. Focus on other things, and you will absorb naturally. You will absorb grammar naturally, you know, because I don't think that anybody speaks perfect, grammatically perfect language. They make mistake. Even native speaker also makes lots of mistake while communicating. So the point is that don't worry about the grammar. You can naturally absorb it by doing it other way. If you are an absolute beginner, then you can learn like basic few grammars, tenses, and all those things, but don't go deep into it, and don't try to memorize or focus on grammar if you want to get better at English communication. Just try to speak, listen a lot, try to watch something. Firstly you will not understand, but eventually you will get better at it. Your mind will start to understand things, and naturally he will absorb the grammar, and when you start to speak, then you will understand that the sentence, the thing that I'm saying right now, whether it is correct or not. That will happen automatically. But if you go by traditional way, that will make you more confused, and you will think a lot before communicating. So yeah, this is my video about today. Whether it is the important to learn grammar to if you want to get better at English speaking. So I would say it is necessary, but not the traditional way. You can learn it by the way that which I have shared with you. So thank you for this. Thank you for your time. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are starting your own English learning journey, and if you're feeling any difficulties, if you're facing any problems with certain things, then please let me know, do comment me, and we can help each other regarding this. Thank you so much. Bye bye.